They won't have played. That makes it relevant.
The run is now 34 unbeaten. I think in English football, the Arsenal 49-game run is a big deal. And is it a big deal as far as you're
Yeah,
concerned?
it is massive. So if you would have, I'm a while in the business already. So if you ask, is that possible? I don't think. I think we have in Dortmund. I'm not sure, but I think 28. I don't know exactly. We'll find out. So and that felt already absolutely exceptional, but only in the review. So that's it. Really in the situation. A colleague of you asked me what I feel when the boys step out on a pitch. If I see this kind of swagger and stuff like this, unfortunately I can't see anything like this because I'm completely concerned about all the things of the game. I'm a very optimistic person, but not before a football game. I know we can win it, but I don't never thought in my life we probably will win it. So that makes life really uncomfortable sometimes. That's it. These numbers as well. I forget them now. If you tell me next time it's 43, I will for me again a big surprise that the number is that high.
Jurgen, what do you see as Wolves' strengths? How dangerous are they?
Very, very unfortunately. I really think the job Nuno is doing there is incredible. With all with all the European League stress. I think in the beginning of the season they realized a little bit, that's different. But now they're settled completely. They're again, Jimenez, Jota scoring again. Had to change a little bit the last line to last year. Bennett and Bowley are not playing consistently, so they had to change there, but they have good options there. Changed finally. Traore found his manager, who found a position for him. It started as a wingback, and now he can even play in the front three. So exceptional player. He was as a kid already exceptional when he played for Barca, I think. So the quickest player probably in the league. So a lot of really good things there, and that makes it really difficult to play against them, of course. But it should be difficult against us as well. That's the plan.
And what seems startling about your team is the hunger, the desire in every single game. It would have been easy against Leicester to, after the World Cup Championship, to come out and maybe be off their game a little bit. They go and score 4 and absolutely dominate the opposition. How do they keep that momentum going? How do you keep that excellent level every single game?
I'm blessed. I have a very smart team, so that's how it is. So I don't even we don't mention it constantly. It's not that I have to tell them stay focused. They are. So we have so many good characters in the team, and that they tell each other how to do it. There's nobody who's flying, not a little bit. So, but even that was 2 years ago already like this, and we didn't have the same points, Ali. So it's a few things came together, the quality, the experience we made together, and that we worked together longer helps obviously a lot. Things are more settled and all this stuff. So that's all good. But now we play I think 3 games in a row at home. 1 is cup. So and I can tell already we need massive help from the crowd, massive, because the period is so intense, and we need to use each source we can use for these games, and hopefully our people are rested enough to be at their absolute best, because that's exactly what we need.
Ian?
Yeah, I think we touched on it a little bit there, but you mentioned about the 20 games that you've got now. How much do you try and bring in fresh faces, and obviously on the back of this performance, players from that game are going to be absolutely buzzing going into the next one. So what are you looking at in terms of freshening the team?
Oh, fresh legs always helped us now since we changed a little bit more frequently. Of course, always see the boys who came in, like in the Everton game, for example, in the league. I think we made 5 changes or so, and that they were absolutely necessary on one side, but really impressive with the performance-wise. So we will do that as well. Of course, now we have to, and we will. That's how it is. We have 4 more adult players plus Curtis and Nico in the moment. Harvey was not in the squad today, but I think Ryan Brewster is close to be back. For the others, it will still take a while. So that's our squad, and we have to deal with it as good as possible, and that's what we will try. And for the Wolves game, of course, and for the Sheffield game as well.
Okay. Any more, guys? Yes, James again, then we'll go to Rory to finish.
Gave Fabinho a big hug after he scored one of his goals. Perhaps you have more prolific players than him, but it looks like he's in some great form right now. Could you speak a little bit about why he's scoring these goals? It looks like you're in the
Yeah. No, Bobby. Yeah, it's a while. I think in the last 3 games he scored now 4 times, right? Is it like this? And before that it was looked a bit like I don't know exactly how, but he didn't score that often. And journalists tell me then Bobby Firmino didn't score for a while, and I don't even realize when I think about Bobby, I don't think about scoring. I think about how important it is. So we had a little talk, and I told him, because he looked first time since I know him a little bit concerned about that fact, and I told him that I'm not interested in that number. Just like this, because he's the connector for our team. He's so important for us. He's not the only one who can play the position, but he can play the position in a very special way. So, and today he was obviously, he doesn't have to come every day, after every goal, but this time we had this little thing where he thought I was calm enough to leave him on the pitch in these games where I never thought about, and so he thought he has to say thank you, that's all.
Rory.
Jurgen, just to pick up on what you said about Traore, you say he's found his manager. You said that like a man who's maybe been aware of him for quite a long time. Was he kind of on your radar?
Of course, everybody knew him. Okay, here in England, I think it was in Barcelona, so I saw thousands of players. But I think as a kid, he was in Barcelona, right?
Yeah.
So and I saw in Middlesbrough. It was exceptional, but somebody had to give him the right information, obviously, and because that's it, big talent. But you would never have thought that he's that young, but he's still very young, and now he found it. So that's exactly. Everybody was pretty sure, I would say, that it will happen, and now it happened. Good for Wolves, and makes it really dangerous. I think last year, was it this year when they won against City? Yeah. So in a big space, Jamie Vardy is difficult to defend. So, but I would say Traore is even more difficult to defend because just his the speed is exceptional. So that's it. But yeah, it was always clear that it will happen one day. But now it is.
Okay, guys, everyone happy?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Great. See you.